everybody around the world, the millions and millions watching right now, viewing this. You're sitting there viewing it, so comment below. And as always, check out every single one of my electrifying videos. Because that's right, I'm here, I'm back. And you're sat there eating, drinking, viewing this on your laptop, on your phone, on your tablet. Well, right now, smash that bell and turn on every single one of my notifications. It is very, very important you tell all of your friends. You always spread the people's word around. Because this is the #1 channel. You know what it is. You've seen it before. You viewed it. I said you viewed it before. It can only be one thing. It is the People's WWE channel coming to you right now, telling you to tell everyone you know and get your voice heard. Because this is the #1 channel, and I am your host telling you right now to share this on Facebook and on Twitter. I am Rick the Rock. I have a lot of things to get through in this video. It will mostly be a review video. I've got a few things to talk about. First of all, that Rudy Poo Candy Ass Jabroni Big Cass have been released by WWE. And I think he was taking something backstage, so possibly that's why he was released, or they just had nothing for him. Or if you didn't know, he was getting punished backstage for beating up that midget a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live. That promoted the match or built the match for Backlash. So yes, he has been released. But you can follow me right now on Twitter at Rick the Rock Pate 30 and on Facebook at Richard J Pate. That's very important. I just thought I'd get that out there. Unfortunately, I can't go to PCW live at the bottom of the tower on Saturday. The trains are on strike, so that's very, very unfortunate. But I will be going to the next PCW event, PCW tribute to the armed forces or tribute to the troops. I will be there, so if you come and say hello to me if you see me, grab a picture with me. But you can always check out the People's Playlist and like and subscribe to your 2 shoutouts, because let's get rolling with the WWE review. First of all, like and subscribe, because first of all, it's the SmackDown Live review. So on SmackDown Live, Carmella came out talking on this microphone, and then James Ellsworth did. Asuka came out, Carmella beat up Asuka, so presumably a rematch for them at Extreme Rules. First match tonight, in women's action, in a fresh match, Becky Lynch beat Billie Kay. I would have said a much needed win for Becky Lynch here. Jeff Hardy, yes, was talking on the Tantron. He's got the face paint back, so he looks like he's now Brother Nero. I knew you'd come. It does look like he's Brother Nero now, or at least got the face paint, so that was pretty cool. We had a debut on SmackDown Live. Sanity beat up Jay and Jimmy, the Usos. So good debut for them. In tag team action, the Bludgeon Brothers, so Harper and Rowan beat the Club. So Luke Gallows and Cole Anderson are still your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Not much to be said here. And in your main event on the Blue Brand, it was a gauntlet match in where Daniel Bryan beat Big E. Then he beat Samoa Joe by countout. Then The Miz beat Daniel Bryan, and Rusev beat The Miz. And we get a WWE title shot against AJ Styles at Extreme Rules. AJ Styles did come out. Personally, not somebody who I would have picked, who I would have chosen. It would have been The Miz or Samoa Joe. Let me know in the comments below if you agree. And also like and subscribe. So it was a bit of a shocker there, but they do want to push Rusev, I'm guessing. Next up is the 205 Live review. So on 205 Live, all fresh matches. Drew Gulak beat Lince Dorado. Drew Gulak really is, and I say this every single week, every single time, but he is getting a good push. TJP beat up a jobber. This match didn't start, but if it had done, it would have been a fresh match. And in a triple threat action in a fresh match. Buddy Murphy beat Hideo Itami, beat Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali. So again, he's getting a good push. So do like and subscribe to those 2 shout outs for 2 shout outs. Because next up is the Monday Night Raw review. So on the red brand where you can like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Kurt Angle was in the ring talking. Alexa Bliss came out and spoke on this very microphone. Ronda Rousey came out and beat up both Kurt and Alexa and put Alexa through a table. So good way to kick off Raw. But Kurt Angle did suspend Ronda Rousey. This is basically just probably got nothing with her for the next month. And I presume it's going to be Ronda Rousey versus probably Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. First match of the night in a fresh match. Sorry, no, not in a fresh match. Sorry about that. Your first match of the night, Dolph Ziggler beat Seth Rollins and he's your brand new Intercontinental Champion. So a big shocker here, but Dolph is really getting a good push along with Drew McIntyre. This was your first match, and Bobby Roode beat Kurt Hawkins. Not really much to be said here, except for that Kurt Hawkins does need to be turned heel. Sorry, Bobby Roode needs to be turned heel, and just why is Kurt Hawkins still in WWE? Braun Strowman came out talking, and then Kevin Owens did a pointless segment here. The delete of the world, yes, delete. Woken, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt beat Rhino and Heath Slater. A quick jobber match here. Jinder Mahal in singles action beat Chad Gable. A much needed win for him right there. In women's action, in a fresh match, the Riot Squad beat Sasha and Bayley. They really do to be getting a good push, and I like their gimmick of the destroying things backstage. And then Sasha beat up Bayley backstage, so it looks like those two will be on the match. And your next pay-per-view, July 15th, WWE Extreme Rules. In Kurt Angle came out talking, and then the big dog Roman Reigns did, and then Bobby Lashley did, and then eventually the rival did. This led to a match in which Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley beat the Revival. Really not much to be said here at all. To me, AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One, will be on the cover of WWE 2K19. So that's huge news. I get WWE 2K each year, so I'm looking forward to this one. Hope there's some new improvements and the games are better. Thought 2K was good, but some slight improvements need to happen. In your next match, in a fresh match, Mojo Rawley beat No Way Jose. Hopefully they're going to start pushing Mojo Rawley, and No Way Jose really hasn't been pushed at all. Elias was in the ring singing, not much we said here. And in your main event of the evening, in a fresh match, in tag team action, Baron Corbin and Kevin Owens beat Braun Strowman and Finn Balor. Baron Corbin getting the pin here, so that was good. It was a good Raw, good SmackDown. You had to rate them on 205 Live. 205 Live would get a 5. Probably Raw and SmackDown would get a 5 as well. Raw certainly, SmackDown probably a 6 with Brother Nero and the debut of Sanity, but Raw wasn't anything special this week. But next up is the NXT review. Only 2 matches this week on NXT, both fresh matches. And the War Raiders beat TM61. So they seem to be getting some sort of push. And Bianca Belair beat Dakota Kai. She really is getting a good push. So again, this week's NXT would get a 5 from me. But do like and subscribe. And I would like to know in the comments below. I said in those comments below right now. Are any of you watching Total Bellas? And are any of you watching something else to wrestle with? Tonight, I think it's about the Hardys. I've been enjoying it. Last week was good, about AJ Styles and TNA. And the one with ECW was really heated. That was really good. And I can't believe that WWE are actually now showing footage that TNA or Global Force Impact, we're going to call not sure. But do like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Now, what Rick the Rock is cooking.